Hello student, today we start atomic structure. We start the atomic structure. Now starting from atom. What is atom? Atom is the smallest particle. It is the smallest particle of any substance. Right? It is the smallest particle of any substance which does not have any independent existence are called atom. After this, we see the composition of atom. Composition of atom. We know that atom is mainly composed of three main particles, which is called their fundamental particle. Every atom is composed of three particles. They are composed of three particles, which is known as fundamental particles. The first particle is electron. Electrons discovered by scientist J.J. Thomson. It is the negatively charged particles having negative charge. Negatively charged particles having negative charge denoted by E negative. So first particle is the electrons. Second is proton. Proton is discovered by scientist E. Goldstein. E. Goldstein. It is the positively charged particles having positive charge, positively charged, and we denoted by P positive or H plus ion consider we also referred. So second particle is the proton and third is the neutron. Neutron is discovered by scientist James Chadwick. It is discovered by scientist James Chadwick. It is the neutral particle having no charge and we denoted by N naught. So first atom is the smallest particle of any substance which have no independent existence. It is composed of mainly three particles which is called their fundamental particles, and these particles is electron, proton and neutrons. Electron is the negatively charged particles, proton is the positively charged particles and neutron is the neutral particles. Now we see the normal structure of any atom or general structure of any atom. What is the common or general structure of an atom? So general structure of atom. General structure of any atom. The general structure of atom we expressed as in center there is a nucleus is present which contain positively charged proton and neutron. Around the nucleus, these are the definite circular path which is known as orbits or energy label, which is also called energy label. And these circular path negatively charged electron can revolve. So it is the general structure of any atom which contain the positively charged center where the protons, positively protons are present with neutron, and around the nucleus there is some definite circular path which is called orbit or energy label. In these orbit or energy label, negatively charged electron can revolve. And these shells, yes, one more name, they are also known as shells. And these shells we denoted by the K, L, M, N, where it is expressed by N. So it is N is equal to 1, N is equal to 2, N equals to 3, N equals to 4. If N is equal to 1, our shell is K, N is equal to 2, L, N equals to 3, shell is M equals to 4, N. And maximum number of electrons, maximum number of electron in any shells equals to 2n square. Our formula is 2n square. For n equals to 1, so 2 equals to 1 square, that is 2. The first shell contained 2 electrons, n is equal to 2. So second shell having 8 electron, it is the K shell. A shell having 8 electron, then n is equal to 3, containing 18 electron, which is called M shell, which is called 18 electron, and n is equal to 4. The electron will be 32. It is called N shell. So here N shell having 32 electrons. So maximum number of electron in any shell is 2n square, where n is the number of shell. N equals to number of shell. So it is the general structure of any atom, which expressed as. After this we see some definitions. All of you see the periodic table. In periodic table, elements are given in the increasing order of their atomic number. So we see the first representation of any element. Representation of element. How can we represent the element in periodic table? The representation of element in periodic table as ZA, this way denoted, or ZXA, this way also, where X is the symbol of element, Z is the atomic number, A is the atomic mass. After this we calculate number of protons. Number of protons equals to atomic number, means Z, and number of electrons equals to number of protons, and which is equals to Z. And third we calculate number of neutrons. Number of neutrons we calculated atomic mass minus atomic number, means A minus Z. So we calculate the number of electrons. It is the simplest representation of any element in periodic table. X is the symbol of elements, Z is the atomic number, A is atomic mass, number of protons equals to atomic number, which is equals to Z, and since your atom is electrically neutral, so number of electrons equals to number of proton, which is equal to Z. And third we calculate number of neutrons, and neutrons we calculated atomic mass minus atomic number. Now see example.